Well, hello, friends. It's me, Kenny. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to do a writing vlog because if you remember from the end of my last video, which I will put up here if you want to check that out, I mentioned that I wanted to do something a bit more writing focused, and I also kind of wanted to keep up the theme of this week for me. It's been pretty productive. I wanted to keep those good vibes going and do a bit of a writing vlog. So today's gonna be day one. I wanted to go to this cafe and do a little writing out a bit outside of my room just to change the environment up. And I'm gonna be working on a short story that I started a little bit ago. I had an idea for that. It's a murder mystery, I would say. I'm still thinking of the genre, but the idea came to me, and so I want to start writing that. My goal is to I want to do about like 1,000 words a day, which as someone who has not written in a while, that is a big order for me. So we'll see how that goes. But the goal is to get like at least 1,000 words a day. And I want to get this posted by Friday. So we'll see like within the next few days, we'll see what we make it to. But I would say by Friday, I want to have at least like over 3K will be really good. Today's gonna be day one. But without further ado, let's head to the cafe. So I made it to the cafe in Barnes and Noble. I was able to secure a very nice spot actually because I went kind of early. So it was a secluded little table in the corner with like a wall next to me. So I was able to be kind of cut off from everyone and just focus on my writing. I was able to get into the vibes very easily, and I was right next to a big window, so that was very nice. And I also realized that I didn't actually tell you what the story was about besides it kind of being a murder mystery. And so the idea I had was for these friends that wake up in the woods after an engagement party with like their friends and family, and they're trying to figure out what happened to them and like how they got here because they don't really have any memories of like the night before. And so they make their way back to the cabin and they realize like everyone's gone, and so they're trying to piece together what had happened to them, and they find out that dun dun dun, they're dead. So yeah, I thought that was a fun little idea that I was building off of, which funnily enough, the idea for this short story came from an idea I had a long time ago for like a music video for like a Mother Mother song, and it just kind of stuck in my head, and I was like, you know what, I should turn that into a short story. So I'm having so much fun with it so far. But yeah, so just enjoy me getting some work done, and I'll speak to you in a little bit. Okay, so I just wanted to share my progress. Hopefully, you can hear me because there's a lot of buzzing going on. I just wanted to share my progress. We are about, I think when I checked, it's like over an hour in, and uh, we're over halfway there. 564 words so far. I think we're probably gonna give it like another hour. Hopefully, I can hit that 1,000 word mark by then. But let me show you. Okay, so yeah, we're at 564 words, and honestly, it's been going really good. I feel like I've been doing really well about not overthinking what I'm writing. Like, I'm not like trying to edit while I'm writing, so it's making it a lot easier to come out. And definitely getting out of the house and getting into like this very nice full space has been helping me focus more. Of course, I've got my lo-fi playing to help me lock in. Oh, by the way, the program that I'm using for writing is called Ellipsis. It was a random like writing program that I found off of TikTok that someone was recommending because it's really good about like formatting your stories, keeping things organized, and also not using AI. So yeah, I kind of moved off of Google Docs and hopped over to Ellipsis, and I love it. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to keep going, and I will let you know how it goes at the end. Okay, So, like I said inside, I was able to get over halfway to the 1K goal for today. So, yay me. But my camera's about to die. So, we are actually going to end up going back home and finishing up the 1K there. But I would say for today, we did good. We hit our goal, or we're going to hit our goal. And so, I will see you at the house. Okay, team. I'm back home. It's a few hours later. Phone is charged. And so now we can lock back into hitting that 1K word goal tonight. It is 6:37. So with that being said, let's get right back into writing and I'll let you know how it goes at the end. All right, we did it, team. It is much later. After some breaks and dinner, I got back to writing. It is 11:42 now. Wow. But we did it. We are at 1009 words. So we officially made our goal for tonight. So with that victory, I'm going to relax and get some sleep because I have work in the morning. But let me just show you really fast. As you can see, we hit our goal. I am very proud of myself. Yeah, super proud of myself just because I could feel how tired I was kind of getting. But I was like, even when I took seconds to like, even when I wanted to like look on my phone or scroll a bit or like get a little distracted, I was still like bringing myself back and I was like, you're so close, dude. You're so close. Just finish it. Just do it. Just do it. So we stuck to it. We got it done. And now I'm looking forward to starting the next 1K tomorrow. So I will see you then. Good night.
8 hours later.
Good morning, friends. It is the next day, the 19th? Yeah, Wednesday the 19th. And I have to get ready for work, but afterwards I don't have anything planned, so I'm hoping to come back and just easily knock out that other 1K before the end of the day. Bars. And since I don't really have like anything planned, I want to see if I can I want to push myself to actually finish it a bit faster than I did yesterday because it took me a little bit of time to finish it at the cafe, and then once I got back home, daylight savings, it's a lot darker, so I was getting kind of tired, and also I took breaks to like eat dinner and all that stuff, so it did end up taking me like a lot longer to finish it. So I want to see if I can finish it a lot sooner today, but I have to get ready for work now, so I will see you right back here in what's going to be a few hours for me is going to be a couple seconds from you. So, you ready? I'm going to be right back here. All right, don't blink. Ready? And I'm back. Okay, so just come back from work. As you can see, cannot wait to take this off my face. But the plan for today, like I said before, was to just try really quickly. I say really quickly. It's probably gonna take me a bit of time, but the goal is to just try and hit another like 1K today, just a bit faster than I did last night. Even if it's just like 10 minutes faster, I'd be happy. Just to get better practice at like focusing in, yeah. So we're gonna try to do that. I was actually able, like the 1K that I did last night, I was actually able to finish like a full like scene. So today I'm gonna be planning out like the second scene for the short story. So I'm going to get out of all this and then I'll meet you over at the desk. Quick change of plans. I decided I still wanted to get some work done at home, but I didn't want to do it at my desk I still wanted to change up the scenery a bit. So, as you can see, I decided to do some writing outside. We'll see how long this lasts just because I love nature. I don't like bugs. So, if anything crawls on me while I'm out here, I'm immediately moving inside. But for right now, this will do. It actually feels really nice outside, so I think I'm gonna get a bit of work done. I'm out here and I'll see how far we make it. So, guess who freaked out because a bug landed on her and went inside? Yeah, so I decided to go in, not only because that fuck ass bug decided to assault me, and no, I did not leave that clip in because I do have some dignity. So I'm just gonna respectfully cut that out. You can just imagine it in your head. It was not cute, but yeah, I also knew that if I wanted to be able to get all this writing done and also edit this video in time for Friday, and have it uploaded by Friday, I was gonna have to sacrifice some writing time somewhere. And honestly, I still feel very productive for what I did. I was only able to get like a couple hundred words done while in my time outside, but I'm not that mad because I still feel very productive because I'm just here editing all the clips I have together. So I still feel very productive in that regard. And I still have, it's still Wednesday right now, so I still have another day, or part of a day to get some more writing done. Not the full day because I'm actually going to go see Wicked Part 2 tomorrow. So excited. But yeah, that's gonna be at 2, I believe. So, and I already know I'm probably not gonna write anything before then, so I'm definitely gonna carve out some time after the movie to get as much writing done as I can. And then after that, it's probably just gonna be editing the rest of my clips. So I'll probably give you the update on Thursday. Yeah, I'll give you the final word count update on Thursday, and this video should be posted the next day, Friday. So you'll see how close I got to the 3K goal. But yeah, regardless, I feel immensely proud of what I've been able to write thus far because this is actually the most I've actually written for a story. Not like plotting or doing like writing character scenes, like actually writing scenes for the story. This is the most I've written in a long, long time. And I know over time that the longer I write, the more I'll build up that stamina for writing in longer sprints. So this is really just the beginning for me, just baby steps into it. But it's like any skill, practicing it, you'll just get better at it over time. So I do hope to grow into writing at like longer sprints and being able to write get a higher word count during those writing sessions, but still very happy with what I've got so far. So I'm proud of everything that I've got done, proud of everything that I will get done by tomorrow. And yeah, I'll let you know what that final word count is. I will see you tomorrow. Yes. Happy Wicked Day, fellas. How are you doing? How are you doing? I see the outfit. I see it. Giving alphabet teas. Y'all see the vision? Hold on, let me get y'all. Let me give y'all a full look at the dress. You see that? You see that? I even got. Look at this. Wow. Wow. For the cape. You see? You see? I need a broom. I need to be riding on a broom right now. But yes, I just got back from seeing Wicked for Good. First of all, absolutely everything. I did in fact cry twice, just like I did in the first movie. So slay. It was just so good. And like when I was talking to my friends about this movie, I would say before, like in the first movie, I would say like, oh, I think I could easily go in between being Glinda and being Alphaba, like personality wise, just like vibe wise. It was just hard for me to pick, and like I couldn't choose a favorite. I love both of them, But Wicked for good, I've chosen my side. It's Elphaba. It's Elphaba till I die. Oh my gosh. And I also knew from the trailers that I saw of the movie that No Good Deed was gonna be my favorite. And I was right. I truly do know myself because that, oh my god, in the scene where it was playing, I was like, man, fuck the gowns, fuck the tiaras, fuck all the pink. I don't give a fuck. Put me in all black, okay? Head to toe, all black. Put me in that castle, just being an assistant to Elphaba, you know, doing our deeds, doing our evil. I mean, not evil, but you know what I mean. Just like, shit, let me hold the book for you, Elphaba. Let me do something. Put me in that damn castle. Like, there's this one scene. Spoilers if you haven't seen it, but there's this one scene where it's like the grand finale of No Good Deed, and it's like her in the castle that she's in, and like all the monkeys are like around her, and it's like orange, like fire, like crashing and shit. And I was like, like it was phenomenal. What? Oh, also, I was gonna say that one thing's for certain and two things are for goddamn sure. Nessa deserved that house on her, okay? She deserved to get. Oh my gosh! That lady is sadistic! That lady is sick and twisted in the goddamn head, okay? And you know what? Good riddance, I guess. Good riddance. I could go on and on about my thoughts on the movie and everything that happened and blah blah blah, but as you can see, great movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. But yeah, it's just to bring it back to the video. I actually came back home and knocked out a couple hundred more words of the short story. So, but I'm not gonna make you. I wasn't gonna make you sit through another work with me sesh. You get the idea. So, with that being said, I want to go ahead and wrap things up so that I can get this edited and have it posted on time tomorrow. So if you want to follow me over to the desk, we can do a little recap of what we got done. And yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to finally wrap up this writing vlog. And are you guys ready for the final word count of what we were able to make it to? Drumroll, please. We made it to 2,393 words. I know. Thank you so much. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you so much. I'm very pleased with what I was able to get done. I know it may not seem like a lot, but for someone who, again, is just having to rebuild this muscle and build this habit of writing every day, I'm very proud of what I was able to accomplish and to get close to the 3K goal that I had set out for myself. And of course, this is just the beginning, so the more that I write, the higher goals I can set for myself, like I mentioned a bit earlier. But yeah, I was so proud of what I was able to get down. Again, I found it a lot easier to get things out because I kept reminding myself that this is just like the rough draft. Everything doesn't have to be as polished, or the diction doesn't have to be just outstanding, and the imagery or whatever it doesn't have to be a masterpiece right now. I don't have to be such a perfectionist about it. It's just a good practice of getting what's in here out on the screen. So again, this was just a very good start. I want to thank you so much for following along with me. I hope you enjoyed. And in terms of the channel, I was also really wanting to get this out on Friday because I'm working with the tentative uploading schedule. I'm hoping to do like every other Friday, so I feel like that would be a good uploading schedule. So we'll see how that goes as I continue to put more content out. But if you liked what you saw and you look forward to seeing more content from me, then feel free to leave me a little drop a comment below letting me know what was your favorite part. I feel like I did a lot of edits in here that I thought, honestly, I was having so much fun editing this video, especially the little riff I did for Wicked. I was cracking myself up. So yeah, if you enjoyed, definitely let me know what you thought, and I hope you had fun, and I hope to see you here not next Friday but the following Friday. So don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, comment, all that other great YouTube stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye.